You are the resistance, and you are not alone. There are pockets of atoms spread throughout the planet. We are going against the function. The divisive tactics that they use to pit us against each other will be exposed. We are not machines, we are human beings. Join the Atom Effect. Join the movement. This is the Atom Effect. Achieve things out of mind. If you are hearing this, you are the resistance, and you are not alone. There are pockets of atoms spread throughout the planet. We are going against the function. The divisive tactics that they use to pit us against each other will be exposed.
Don't never let anybody take your belief in yourself away from you because they hurting inside. Don't you never let nobody do that. Always believe in who you are in the darkest moments, man. In the darkest moments, when you at that pain, when you at the bottom, know that you're gonna get back up. But you gotta believe it.
It took me 10 years to learn this, but I will teach it to you in 1 minute. 1, life waits for nobody. Get up every day and keep pushing through no matter what. 2, make sure you take good care of yourself. If something happens to you, the world will move on and you will fall behind. 3, if you don't work to build your dream life, someone will hire you to build theirs. 4, work in silence. Celebrate in private. People love to ruin things. 5, don't regret your past. Just learn from it and move on. 6, no one cares. Work harder to become better each day. 7, ignore advice from anyone who doesn't live the life you want to live. 8, rule over your emotions. A calm mind can handle any situation. 9, if you find someone better than you, don't hate. Ask them for advice and cooperate with them. 10, you're truly at peace with yourself when you mind your own business.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it.
Shout out to you if you tuned in, man. If you tuned in, you are the resistance. You are the core. Shout out to the Atoms. Hello to the Eves. This is the Black Pill Podcast. Yes, sir. What's up, everybody? We in here, man. We in here. Y'all know what it is. Shit, my bad for coming in here late. Like I said, there's a lot of things going on in my life right now that I'm trying to get situated. So I'm kind of all over the place. With that being said, shout out to everybody that find their way to my page, man. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy BA. This is the Black Pill Podcast. We streaming on 6 platforms. What up, YouTube? What up, Rumble? What up, Facebook? What up, Twitch? What up, X? What up, Kick? And what up, YouTube, Rumble, Facebook, X, Kick, Twitch. Oh, that's all of them. Yes, sir. 6 platforms. And we got a good show for you guys today. We have Claressa Shields revealing she plans to have a baby next year with Papoose. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I have mixed feelings. Am I jealous? Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit.
But what the hell, boy?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Kind of like the chocolate skin. But that's besides the point. Shout out to Claressa. And we got some other things to discuss. And this comes, you know, where her not debut, but her fight is coming up on the 26th. You guys go get them tickets if you guys want to see that. Past that, let me pull myself up in here. I don't know what's up with my mic stand today. I might have to hold this mic in my hand, Ninja. Why it's doing that? Let me see. Okay, that's better. That's better. I can work with this. Hold up. Where we at? 1 second, y'all. I gotta pull myself up in here. Let me see. Virtual. Here we go. We in here, Ninja. What's up, gang? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Yeah, man. Hey, man. Life's tough. You gotta keep going. Damn, Ninja. You gotta keep going. Even when it looked like a fire burning on all sides, you just gotta keep going and you gotta keep pushing and persevering for success. It's your boy BA. Y'all hit the like button and y'all answer the poll in the chat. And the question is, chat, do you think Claressa should drop a baby with Pap? Vote and tell us what you think. And the answer choices are as follows. Yeah, if she wants to be a BM, why have a baby with a married man and she's crushing on him heavy? So yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all answer that. Before we get started, quick disclaimers. First things first, we do dark humor on here. We do dark humor on this show. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at yourself, my ninja. What else? Don't shoot the messenger. Don't take shit personal. I'm just popping shit. I'm saying what everybody's thinking, okay? I'm not the best comedian. I'm self-taught, ninja. I don't know if I'm a comedian. At this point, I'm a streamer turned comedian turned rapper, all of that, ninja. It all makes no sense, ninja. We may say things that are outlandish. We may say things that are outlandish. We may do stuff that's outlandish. We may have sounds that are outlandish, okay? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Yes, sir. So we have all that. We got all that. Don't shoot the messenger. If anything, hit the like button to donate to your boy. Cash App, $BLACATOM. What else? Donate to support us on my Ko-Fi, ninja. It is what it is, ninja. Anyways, let's get started, man. We got a lot to cover. Not too much, but enough. And let us know what you think in the comment section. Don't be shy. And if you can't let us know, ninja, hit the like button and listen in. All right, let's get it. Let's see. First things first. What's on the internet? All right, so first things first. We have Uber will officially let women drivers and riders request to avoid being paired with men in the United States.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Now, I remember I had a gentleman who came on my page, and I don't speak for all men. I had a gentleman who came on my page and told me that, you know, I said that we live in a gynocracy. And the gentleman told me that, you know, women don't run anything. And I'm here to let you ninjas know, when it comes to the social aspect of the American society or the Western civilization, women run the world here, ninja. Don't be fooled, ninja. Don't be fooled. And I continue to say this, and I'm gonna continue to say it. We are shackled, or the men in power are shackled by the women that they deal with. Shout out to the Alphabet Brigade and the Alphabet Boys and Girls and the LGBTQIA+. But I seen the writing on the wall a while back, and I remember when I first tried to wake my ninjas up, they all looked at me like I was tweaking. They looked at me like this, ninja. Some of them looked at me like this, ninja. And I'm sitting here looking like this.
But what the hell, boy?
So I decide, if y'all ninjas want that kind of information, you got to donate. But I'm not giving that information for the free ski, because you ninjas will sit there and listen in, and I'll give you some crazy advice, crazy game, and them ninjas will sit there and try and debate me, bro. I'm not interested in debating you, bro. I'm not. But yep, I seen the writing on the wall a long time ago. Like I said, everybody don't like everybody, so we all finna phase out and robots finna take over the game. Invest in some robots while you can, ninja. So Uber will let women drivers and riders request to avoid being paired with men starting next month in the United States. Uber will pilot the program in Los Angeles, San Francisco, and Detroit starting next month. And this is, by the way, this is the transfer of wealth that we're seeing, by the way, people. It's not about the whole men and women thing. It's about the transfer of wealth. So you guys think that we're running the world until women run the world, because we're transferring all the wealth. Because I'm not saying majority of women are Uber riders or whatever the case may have you, but all that wealth that would have came, that you would have potentially gotten, Uber already doesn't pay people. Trust me, I know. But all the money you would have got from any potential women suitors or whatever the case may have you, you just lost access to all that bread now. So I mean, it is what it is, ninja. You do with that information what you will. Over the years, ride-hailing companies such as Uber and Lyft have implemented new features to address safety and comfort issues on their platforms. Yeah, let's see what the comments say. Will it be the same the other way around? Of course not, ninja. What do you think? So instead of doing better background checks as a company, they're punishing all the male workers. Cool. I'm telling you, bro. Thank God my wife used to... What? My wife has to use rideshare services for work, and the horror stories I hear from her, I always say it's tough being a woman nowadays. Horror stories, ninja. Makes sense, W Uber. This makes total sense. Let's reverse it too. Make equality. There is no equality in this world. Equality is not real, people, but it is what it is. Shout out to the ladies. Ladies, are you in here?
Hello.
Shout out to the ladies. I'm telling you, I seen the writing on the wall a while ago. we got Claressa. Like I said, today's episode is about Claressa. So Claressa says, or she laughs after fans say that Layla better not come out of retirement to fight with her. We're going to discuss that in a little bit. We'll discuss that. We'll get back to that. I have some other things I want to show you guys. I got to show you guys what's popping off in the world. Everybody has the same social media, but we all have different algorithms. Here's a piece of my algorithm. So first things first, we have Jaden Alexis, who's part of the trio of her, Blueface, and what's the other girl? Krishan Rock. Their threesome or whatever they have going on, right? Jaden Alexis says the weirdest compliment she ever received was also one of her favorites. I'm the better baby mama. Here we go.
What's the weirdest compliment you've ever received and you low-key loved? That's, I'm the better baby mom. No shade, no tea, but I didn't say it, they did. so clock that. And
put a 1 in the chat, ladies, if you think that Jaden is the better baby mama. I mean, I don't know. What I do know is she stay out the mix. She do stay out the mix, but I mean, why are you worried about Krishan if you don't want to deal with her? But I digress. Anyways, we got Brittany Renner pop back out. Yep.
You need to leave.
And she responds after a fan welcomes her back to the streets. What does she say? Oh, she posted herself shaking her butt. And yeah, gentlemen, like I said, you guys are all idiots. You guys fall for anything. So when a woman says she gives her life up to God, you ninjas sit there like this. This how you ninjas be sitting there. You guys are such idiots. Such idiot. You fall for anything. And not all of you. Like I'm saying, the majority. And I can't see what she said. Oh, it says, we welcomed you back to the streets with hard price. She said, I don't know what she said, bro, but like I said, let's see what the comments say. Comments say, what do the comments say? Comments say the way she played with them folks' religion is truly sick. She never left the streets. She went through an identity crisis, is what I got out of it. Muslim free trial ended. Everyone knew it was an act, but it's sad because she could have really been serious and found new life in God. You ninjas all need to shut up, bro. Shut up. Y'all ninjas fall for anything that you see, boy. I'm gonna start faking on here too. Fuck it. It's not funny. Islam is taken serious and is real and a God-fearing religion. Ma'am, you should want to throw up when you think about that interview. A 304 gonna be a 304 at the end of the day. The day's gonna end. Bars. Bars. That was bars. That was bars. Let's continue. We got DDG. Shout out to DDD. We got a girl thought DDD was about to drop some racks on her, but ended up in a Uber X in a reality check. She asked him, how are you rich and cheap? And the internet felt that.
But what the hell, boy?
All right, here we go.
I'm going home.
I know.
So I need my time's worth.
Get your Uber X back to the crib.
I'm good. Uber X, not even Blac truck.
Black
How
shit
you
like
rich and
500.
cheap? It don't make sense.
I'm not rich. That's all for the internet.
Right.
You broke as This is fake. Literally. Like, I be
And I'm
lying.
going home.
I know.
Yeah. I don't know this girl. Let's see what the comments say. They say, how you broke and expensive. My time's worth. Social media is turning these girls into escorts low key. Rich and cheap makes perfect sense. That's how you stay rich. I would have sent her begging ass in a shared Uber. She would have had like 2 stops before getting home. These are women that are saying this, by the way, people, just so we know, right? Let me just put that out there. Those are women saying this. You guys can go look closely if you want to. It says, why you out here begging? Being rich and cheap makes a lot of sense. It's actually pretty smart. She wanted to ride in the Rover. I told her the Uber was closer. Being cheap's how you stay rich. More poison for the kids to consume. I knew the world was coming to an end when I seen people praying for their food. Stop praying for their food before they ate for real. People need to do better raising their daughter. Beauty and cheeks don't get you far. Better have a backup plan. Bars. Bars, bars. Bars. All right, let's continue, man. Let's get into some fighting stuff. I don't know. All right, so I seen this on the net. Ladies know who this is. I don't really know these people like that, but we have Jackie Christie's daughter, Chantel Christie, speaks out after their explosive fight. I may not be proud of all my choices this season, but I'm also not ashamed. Things exploded on Basketball Wives. Okay, so these are Basketball Wives. LA Monday night. And no, this wasn't your usual reality TV side-eye and shade session. We're talking full-blown mother-daughter showdown between Jackie Christie and her daughter Chantel. And now Chantel speaking out to tell her truth. And I've seen the footage, and from what I've seen, the daughter was antagonizing the parent, the mother. And in my humble experience and in my humble comments that I'm about to make, I'm here to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, if you can't talk to your parents, leave your parents alone, because trying to fight your parents, nobody's gonna agree with you. That's why I kind of keep the distance from certain people. I'm not gonna say no names, but yes sir, yes sir. Y'all know me, I'm a square, so I'm never gonna put myself in a position where I may have to potentially put hands on anybody, whoever they may be, because I don't want to sit in the penitentiary, regardless of how I feel. It says, in case you missed it, Chantel, who's now a full-time cast member, tried yet again to confront her mama Jackie about their rocky history. But instead of a breakthrough, viewers got to see them broken up following a physical altercation. The conversation quickly spiraled from verbal jabs to straight-up chaos, ending in security stepping in. After the episode aired, and of course social users shared their reactions online and even turned their fight into memes while others debated who was in the wrong, Chantel Christie hopped on Instagram and she didn't hold back. In a statement that reads more like an emotional open letter, she broke down what viewers didn't see behind the scene and why she's standing 10 toes down on the decision to call out the drama. You can call out the drama, but you can't get disrespectful with people, because like I said, when you get disrespectful with people, you don't know how people are going to react, because everybody's not as mature as you might think they are. Here we go. Oh, we're not reading that. We're not reading that. All right, so this is what happened.
That's a much better exit.
You right.
Good night.
You right. And
I
you
love
think you look better?
Bye-bye.
Do you think you look better? Do you think that you fixed the situation?
No,
And this is what I'm talking about. Clown world. Clown world. Let me show y'all what led up to it. Hold up. We're gonna go to TikTok real quick. Y'all gotta see what led up to this. So Christie, what's her name? Jackie? Christie? All right, let me see. Hold on. We're going to TikTok. 1 second, y'all. Bear with me. And hit the like button, people. Hit the like button. Shiznit. Let me see. So what? Jackie. Hold on. Jackie Christie versus Chantel. Let's see if we can find what led up to it. Here we go.
I wanted to give you an opportunity to clean your name up. If this
I
how you
need
want
to clear my name?
Chantel, listen. If this how you
I need to clear my name up?
Girl, stop.
Do you hear yourself?
Stop.
I need to clear my name
I'ma say
up?
this.
Please say it.
I
and
love
record
you.
it while you're
I
at
ain't record
it. So
nothing.
you can
I
run
look
it back
to
to
see.
Dad and
I look.
Douglas and
Stop.
continue to lie to them and tell them that what
my
happened
God.
didn't happen.
Shanny.
So that when they see this, they see you for the violent individual that you are.
Stop?
No, I'm not going to
Okay,
stop. And I'm not going to let up. And I'm
Well,
going to
guess
speak
what
the
I
truth
want
to
you to do?
every
I want
single
you to
time. I
get
have
up.
zero respect
I want
for
you to get up.
All right, so boom, let's stop right there. Right? So ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you, when you tell a person you have zero respect for them, why do you think they will want to listen to what you have to say? Can somebody explain that to me, please? What are we talking about? Why would I want to hear anything you have to say after that? At that point, it's like, okay, I mean, you said what you needed to say. Do you think I'm supposed to sit here and listen to you try and berate me and make me feel bad for whatever you may feel? And that's why I tell you, you know, everybody thinks they deserve closure, and you might do so, right? Like, you might deserve closure, but that doesn't mean the other person's going to give you closure. Now, I don't actually know what's going on in this situation. I got no clue. Y'all got to fill me in, but here we go.
Zero respect for
Get
you.
up and leave my room.
Zero
okay,
respect
bye-bye.
for you. Okay.
Go ahead.
Thank
Just
you.
leave. You look very
Thank
cute.
you for wasting my time.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, girl.
Bye-bye.
Have a great night, girl.
Bye-bye.
You
I
have
will.
a good night, girl.
Good night, sweetie. Good night.
Be well.
Good night. I
Be
will.
well.
That's a much better exit.
You right.
Good night.
You right. And
I
you
love
think
you.
you look better? Do you
Bye-bye.
think you look better? Do you
You
think
see, and then you come back for more. Now, when you get what you want, don't cry about it, Ninja, okay? When you get what you want, don't cry about it, all right?
fix the
No,
situation
I
because you're
don't.
sitting here looking stupid.
I don't.
Look how you
I
look
don't.
as a mother, Jackie.
If you don't
Look how
get
you look as a mother.
Get out of my room.
Don't touch me.
Oh, and that's what happened. Yeah.
Let me go. Let me go. Let me go.
Bitch,
Let me go.
Oh.
No, you guys have
you
to
put your hands on me?
let me go.
You need to leave.
Here we go.
Bitch,
Let me go. No, you guys have
you
to
put your hands on me?
Let
That's
me
the
go.
end of it. That's the end of it. That's the end of it. You put your
hands on
I'm
me.
going in my room.
Call Dad. Get him on the line, Jackie. Call Dad.
Yeah, I could never, bro. I feel uncomfortable calling my parents by their first name, bro. That's just me, though. I don't know. Ninjas is weird. I could never, bro.
You need to leave.
I can't call my parents by their first name. I can, but it just don't feel right, bro. Maybe it's just the way I was raised. I don't know. I was raised a little different. I was raised with some common sense, Ninja. Here we go.
You're sitting here looking stupid.
I don't.
Look how you look
don't.
as a mother, Jackie.
If you don't
Look how
get
you look as a mother.
Get out of my room.
Don't touch me.
Oh. Oh.
No, you guys.
You put your hands on
I'm
me.
going in my room.
Yeah, bro. Say, bro. Y'all let us know how y'all feel about that one. I don't know. Anyways, let's continue. We have Joe Budden. And shout out to the Joe Budden podcast. Make it stupid, bro. There goes. We have Joe Budden saying, some of y'all female dogs out here that I love, y'all faces don't move no more.
What the hell?
You need to leave.
Oh my God, no way.
Here we go.
And some of y'all bitches out there that I love, y'all faces don't move no more.
At all.
And I think that y'all just think that niggas is stupid, so we don't see.
We see, we just don't say nothing.
So now our beef, we got somehow past the lip injections. Your face ain't
I didn't get past the lip injection.
Yeah, now, ladies, I don't necessarily have a problem with too much cosmetic surgery, but I'm always here to tell you, don't play with your face. Don't play with your body. Don't play with what the Lord did, okay? Don't do it, bro. Unless it's something like ungodly and unsightful. Yeah, bro, don't do it, bro, because once you start, you probably won't stop. You're going to keep trying to create this ideal yourself, and you're going to get body dysmorphia to the exponential power, okay? Just believe me on that. Feel me on that. Here we go.
No, what I'm saying is there's more beefs. I never thought there could be. Y'all face don't budge no more, and we saying funny stuff. Y'all laughing like
Yeah, your lip don't move.
whatever y'all, that doctor, that Botox and them fillers and them bundle packages, slow it the fuck down, bitch. You 23.
Too much. That part.
You're not even old enough for this shit.
You didn't even grow to your features yet, girl. Yeah, seriously.
Word.
Oh my god. Anyway.
Yo, it's
Word. Hey, that was bars. That was bars. With that being said, we have Ari the Dawn. Shout out to Ari. Shout out to Ari.
You need to leave.
Shout out to Ari. We got Ari discussing what's really going on with Tay and Ari. Shout out to the Alphabet Brigade. Who the hell is Tay?
But what the hell, boy?
Who's Tay? Here we go.
To it.
And y'all answer the poll,
Where
bro.
you want to start?
So at Tucson party, I tried to talk to you.
How you not gonna tell me why you mad at me?
I don't want to talk about it at Tucson's party.
Okay.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
All right.
When you want to talk about it? Because your schedule's so busy, you can't see me do my
We
hair.
can talk about it whenever, but not here, though.
Okay.
It's a time and place for everything. And we was there enjoying Tucson's party.
I wasn't really enjoying it.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
I'm just trolling. Before them, hey, I'm here to tell you, bro. Some of them gay people can fight, bro. So you gotta be careful what you say around them. They'll beat you up, bro. But that's why we told sticks around here. Shout out to my Glockiana ninja. Shout out to the Glockiana ninja. Don't pull up on me, ninja, because if you pull up on me, ninja, talking about what's good, ninja, I'm finna what do they call it? I'm finna cock it, ninja. Okay, we just gonna say it like that. All right. All right. So don't pull up on me, but it's all good. It's all love. Here we go. Word to the Alphabet Brigade.
We ain't get to dance because you was acting funny, so it was just like...
I was acting funny.
You was like treating me like I wasn't nothing to you.
You so dramatic.
Call it what you want.
That's what you do. You manipulate people.
No.
So
when I reached out, you could have
no.
just been like, you know, I'm not feeling you right now. you hurt my feelings, like,
You
ain't do
reached
none of
out
that.
and said, I love you.
Yes, and I feel like that was the time for you to express yourself.
Oh, bitch, you got me up.
Yes, express yourself, because I was really a little clueless at some point.
You're
What the hell? Oh my God, no way,
Is this what YouTube has turned me into? A ninja watching gay ninjas. What's going on with the world? Shout out to Ari. I just wanted to look at her face. Anyways, continuing on. We got Ben the Don. We had Ben the Don supposedly saying that he went to the same spot Chris Brown and Tyga went to for their hair transplants. Uh-oh. I smell Chris Brown going to beat somebody up. He's going to beat somebody up. I'm just playing. Here we go.
I want to let y'all nigga know, you not chopped, you just broke, gang.
Word.
I went to L.A. to the same nigga Tiger went to, Chris Brown, Columbus Short, Tom Brady, Lewis Hamilton, Tiger again. Huh? No, they gonna go see, y'all go see it. But once you not ugly, chat, you just broke. My first check.
Imagine being decently attractive and still being broke, ninja. That's how I be feeling, brother. That's how I be feeling, okay?
But what the hell, boy?
I'm like, how did this happen? I'm like, how are we here? Where did I go wrong? When did I go wrong? Here we go.
Ever, I said, I'm not taking the cheap route flying out there to fucking Hungry. We're gonna keep this shit at home. And you gotta get somebody who know what the fuck black people hair is like. They took hair out my knee and then put hair where?
Hell no.
That's why niggas be like, man, yo. Listen, I wanna let y'all a hat cap. I'm gonna keep it a buck. My first check, I said, man, you ain't finna fuck up my goddamn future. Pew. Came back with that shit, chat. Hold on. CB. Tiger.
Yep. Chris Brown coming for you, ninja. We waiting on that one. All right, let's continue. Let's see what else we got popping off. Shiznit, man. We got Just Hilarious telling us about the T app. Shout out to the Breakfast Club. The Breakfast Club is going to tell us about the T app, which I just told y'all about, so that should let y'all know I'm ahead of the game. I told y'all about that yesterday. I literally told y'all about that yesterday. Here we go.
I mean, have you heard about...
Listen to this, gentlemen.
The T app?
What?
The T app.
No, man. I don't want to hear about it. It sounds silly.
We're gonna learn about it. Like an angry ass uncle.
Just, man. First of all, I don't know, grown man. Have you heard about the T app? I don't know goddamn T app.
Lauren, come to the
That's
mic.
the question that Trav would ask you or something like that. And be grown ass.
I get enough tea up here every morning. I don't need no T app.
Can you tell Unc about this T app?
All right, so the T app, right, is this app that you download. You gotta wait to be accepted. And you can drop your man in the app, or you can drop somebody that you're looking to date. You can ask for dating advice. And when you drop your person in your location, women in the area can tell you whether it's a good look, whether it's catfish, whether he cheating, whether he lying, what he got going on. You need to leave.
Yeah, gentlemen, I told y'all, bro, we are cooking in the fire, ninja. This is fucked up. It's messed up because if we did the same thing, everybody would get their panties in the wad, men and women included, ninja. So like I said, I'm finna make an app called Coffee, and I'm gonna do the same thing, okay? I'm not joking. I'm gonna see if I can make one of the maps. I'm gonna make an app called Coffee, bro, and I'm gonna do the same thing. Gentlemen, y'all pull up to my app called Coffee. Here we go.
Why the hell did you ask me about this app?
Well, that is the question.
If you out here in these streets, ninja, all you ninjas is cooked, bro. All you ninjas is cooked. Here we go.
Well, you need to let Jess and Lauren have these conversations sometimes. I see why Logan be slamming you. Logan, keep putting Daddy on his back, man. He need it. Toughen him up, please.
Daddy.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
This ninja said daddy, ninja.
But what the hell?
It's why I never call Charlemagne the God. I gotta call him the Jizzle, because God will not call another man daddy. And that's bars. Even his own father. Here we go.
Logan doesn't slam
Logan.
me. Second of all,
Logan.
Ladies, when we come back, let's talk about this T-app. It says that this app is causing a lot of problems in Detroit.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a Instagram page for the Metro Crimes in Detroit, and I'm seeing it's a lot of women like being hurt behind this T-app. So I wouldn't put my men on there. I wouldn't put myself on it.
The reason why they getting hurt is because ladies not always telling the truth with each other. That's what that's what the ladies got to realize. Ladies, you guys are no women. Do I have to say anything, ladies? Are you in here?
Hello.
Now, y'all know how women are that aren't your friends. Need I say more? So why would y'all think that they're going to tell you the right thing about a ninja that had them effed up? Are y'all following me? So if that ninja did everything right? And let's say you trying to deal with that ninja, you expect me to believe. Hold on, let me bring this up. Y'all follow me for a second. So you had a dude that did everything right. Even if the dude did everything wrong, he was toxic, and there's women out there that like toxic ninjas. You expect me to believe, and I'm saying put yourself in my shoes, or I'm putting myself in the women's shoes. You expect me to believe that there was a dude that did everything right but still left, or there was a guy that was toxic that she liked but disliked at the same time. You think that because of girl code, these women are going to tell you the truth about the dude that they liked that they wish they still had. Hey man, clown world, ninja, where it's at? Clown world, because women and men try to act like each other, but we're not the same. So you see how I told y'all men are acting like women now? We're not like women, and that's why the shit look weird. So when you see a ninja get up in arms and emotional, I mean, yeah, men have emotions too, but when you see that shit, everybody looking at this ninja like this, ninja. We looking at this ninja like this, ninja.
But what the hell, boy?
We're looking at this ninja like this, ninja.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
So yeah, y'all could act like y'all bros and shit, but y'all not really bros because y'all not bros. You feel me? There's no nuts between your legs. Need I say more? Don't get mad at me though. Here we go.
I wouldn't even put my life in danger like that, because some people can't take the tea.
Man, listen.
I'm trying to tell y'all.
Ain't nothing to Detroit. All y'all Tubi movies tell y'all stories. I'm trying to talk about Detroit. I wouldn't even want to date in Detroit anyway. All the guys having the same girls, the girls having the same guys. They be homeboys. Everybody, it just ends up in death, war, everything.
Damn.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Yeah, y'all didn't just, I mean, I don't know, bro. That's why it's tough, bro, because I be wanting to go ham, but I can't go ham because everybody's sharing everybody. That's disgusting, okay? Ew. Here we go.
A lot. Charlemagne, have you heard about the T?
All right, man. Shout out to the Breakfast Club. What? Y'all let us know what y'all think about that one. All right, let's see what else we got. We have Kodak Black's baby mama allegedly filed a motion that could land him back in jail for just being 1 day late on child support. Yeah, gentlemen, and I'm pretty sure he has to pay either $6,500 or $8,500 a month to her for having a kid with her. So always be careful what you guys do, guys. Be careful what you do. In other news, we got Keisha Kaur, or Kior. I'm gonna call her Keisha. Shout out to Gucci Man's Keisha. Gucci Man's Keisha gets the W. Gucci Man's Keisha says that Gucci Man only has one job at home, to shower, and she has everything else. Come on now. 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 Here we go.
Gotta do is shower. He don't gotta do nothing else. I do everything for that man, but not because I have to do it. I want to. I enjoy taking care of him. I enjoy him just being happy and going to the studio and doing music. I don't want him to worry about the bills, worry about what he gotta eat, worry about nothing. That man, all he gotta do is bathe child and go do his shows.
May a love like this find me. Yes, sir. May a love like this find me. Anybody that's salty about it, Ninja, go be salty somewhere else. I don't care if you salty about it because I ain't in love with you, Ninja. Okay? I said it, Ninja. Here we go.
You go to the studio, that is it. The wife takes care of everything else, and I love doing it. And if I don't do it, I would be miserable.
Why do you think you'd be miserable?
Because I want to take care of my man. I don't want nobody to do a shower.
Hold on.
Nobody else to do it. I want you to pay so-and-so to do this. A chef, I cook for him.
Yeah.
I buy his clothes. I do everything.
Yeah.
And I want to keep the money at home.
Yeah. Now, like I said, gentlemen, the odds of you finding a woman like this are slim to none. In the famous words of CGA, slim to none, and Slim just died, Ninja. Okay? There's a low chance you find you a girl like this. If you do, salute to you, brother. Salute to you. But the odds of you finding that is rare in today's society because women are told something completely different.
Baby! I want to keep the money in the bank.
Yes.
I invest.
All right, brother. Let's continue. See what else we have. Hold up. We got this woman right here. We about to get into some ratchet shh. We got a woman right here airing out her baby daddy for still wetting the bed. What's she out of pocket for this one? Now, ladies, I'm here to tell you, if your man still wets the bed, maybe you guys should go see a doctor. 2, you was laying in the bed with him, Ninja, so, you know, what are y'all talking about, bro? Here we go.
Finna keep fussing with a man pissed in the bed. Every day, piss. He just pee for no reason. A man just pissed in the bed, I do not want. These niggas going around talking so hard, but pee in the fucking bed.
Now this is some hood rat shit. Here we go.
A wet woman wants you pee in the fucking bed. You is pissy.
But you liked him while he was pissy. You liked him. Did she not like him? This is not a one-time occurrence. This has been happening.
You is pissy. You pissy, nigga. You pissy. On God, you pissy. Nigga, I can't even get comfortable in the bed. Pee running down my bike. And so this nigga don't.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Yeah, relationships, people.
Do nothing but piss in the fucking bed. Pissy nigga. Nigga, you piss in the bed. You piss, ain't got no money, ain't got shit. You ain't got nothing, Fred. Fred ain't got nothing.
Yeah, may a love like this never find me, Ninja. May a love like that never find me. All right, we got this lady right here who basically airs out her baby daddy. Hold up. Nah, this lady right here was not airing out her baby daddy. This lady right here is discussing how I'm gonna let her speak. Hold on, I gotta make her bigger so you guys can see her. Now, y'all know I love chocolate women. This is not my type, though. This ain't my type. Here we go.
I pay too much money for my upkeep to be having free conversations. I had somebody reach out to me. You need to leave.
Okay.
They've been reaching out to me in my DMs, and I was kind of ignoring it, just leaving them on red because I'm not interested. And today they consistently message me, and so I said, okay, I'll answer. This morning I had a shampoo appointment. And so I answered, and they were like, am I disturbing you? And I said, I don't converse with men that I don't know. And they said, well, let's change that. And I said, well, I'm actually on the way to go get my hair done. You gonna contribute to that?
If I'm trying to have a conversation with you soon as we meet, and the first thing come out your mouth is money, you're leading with money, you a funky hoe. Period.
They sent a long paragraph asking me to explain why they should do that. And they said now they understand the kind of woman that I am, on and on and on. And I said,
I mean, gentlemen, I don't know. Why do we get mad if a woman leads with money? I'm always confused by that. It's like, the crazy thing is, I said this before, pimping ain't easy. If you know about the pimp game, believe it or not, A hoe, right? Like a hoe, not to act like I know. I don't glorify pimping or none of that, but I'm saying don't shoot the messenger. A hoe is an honest woman. Do you guys realize that? Hold on. A hoe's an honest woman. So I'm always confused because, like I said, back in school, I studied logic. And logically, why would you get mad at somebody for being honest with you about what they want? I'm always confused by that. So if she wants money, she's not into you. Ninja, she don't like you like that. She not into you. Why is she funky though? I'm always just confused. Like I said, I'm confused. If she want money, she want money. Every girl wants money. Some are just better at hiding it than others. Ninja, we all want money, Ninja. Now, do we want money to deal with people? Like I said, if you ninjas could get money to deal with people, Ninja, you would have the same sentiment. Like, what are we talking about? Why is this? I don't know. Here we go.
No problem. No worries. Have a good day. I feel like this. I keep my nails done, keep my toes done. So nails, toes every month.
And shout out to this brother too. The Bigger Play podcast. I'll be seeing him sometimes. I like what he does and what he talks about. Here we go.
I get my hair done every month. This is the luxury style. I keep my
luxury.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
I don't know about luxury, but here we go.
Hair up, right? So getting my hair done every month. Nails, toes, hair. I own my home. I got an acre of land. I have to get my grass cut. I get my yard work done by myself. All of that is covered.
Now, ladies, I got to get y'all too. Shout out to the Adam, shout out to the Eves, and hit the like button and answer the poll in the chat. Ladies, why do y'all think when y'all do all these things, right, that, like, I'm always confused. Like, what are you trying to tell us? Are you saying that you don't need a man for anything? Are you saying that you need a man to cover these things? Because it's always a confusion, because it's like, if you do those things for yourself, you know, congratulations, right? Congratulations. You know, like I said, what does it have to do with me is always the question I ask, right? It's like, okay, you do that. Are you saying that you want me to handle that? Are you saying, like, do you want me to pay for it, or do you want me to do it? Like, what are you saying? That's where it's like the intent isn't clear. Like, you're making it seem like you're shitting on us for the things that you chose to pay for. It's like, if that's what you wanted to do, that's what you wanted to do. I didn't put the proverbial Glockiana to your head and say, go do that, go do that. You put the proverbial Glockiana to your head and said, I'm gonna go do that. And I mean, you did it and you're doing it. So like I said, more power to you. But what does that have to do with what does that have to do with a man getting to know you for the first time? What does that have to do with anything? That's all I'm saying. Here we go.
By myself. I have a nice body. I get that done in the gym. I have a gym membership.
Okay.
I clothe my nice body with nice clothes.
Okay.
And so I have to go shopping. And I wear makeup, which I enjoy. And in the comments, I don't care what you got to say about makeup. But I also spend money on that. And so to keep this up.
And like I said, gentlemen, this is what I've told y'all before. A lot of y'all want to get into a relationship, but y'all don't understand. The reason why women say such astronomical numbers about the man that they want that makes no sense is because they're counting for you taking care of the bills, taking them out on dates, giving them gifts, all this other bullshit. At the same time, they're including their upkeep and their maintenance for the whole year. And that's why these astronomical numbers come out. Now, does it make sense? Hell no, it doesn't make sense. But that's the way they think, and you can't save the world. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Let's get it.
I also eat on a meal plan that I have created. And so for that meal plan, I have to go grocery shopping to.
Like I said, these are all the factors she's including, and she's not including your bills too. After that, everything else that's left over can go to your bills. On top of that, like I said, she's including whether or not she drops a kid with you, 2 kids with you, and she's multiplying that factor. That's why you hear, I need a man that makes $400,000 a year. You sitting there like,
but what the hell?
You sitting there like,
oh my God, no way.
That's girl math for you though. Shout out to girl math. So one day they wake up and say, oh shit, nobody can do that. But anyways, I digress. Here we go.
Eat off of the meal plan that I have created. And so all of this takes money. It takes money to upkeep this.
And like I said, it takes, what she's saying is not that it takes money. It's going to take your money if you want to deal with her to upkeep this, while she saves her money. And she'll never tell you that. And like I said, this is not all women. Because if we say all, you know, we're being disingenuous. This is some women. These are the terms we're governed by, ladies and gentlemen. Some, not all, because like I said, if you say all, a lot of times people tend to think that you're being disingenuous. But a good portion of society thinks like this now. I say leave them to their own vices. Leave them to their vices and devices and let them figure it out, because like I said, we can't be mad at them for what they don't understand. I blame the government. Shout out to the Fedi Gov, the function, the institutions, whatever you call it, because they make money off this shit. That's why they allow this shit to happen. A lot of issues that y'all see in society, the reason why it's like this is because there are deals that are put in place behind closed doors that we don't know about that allow these things to happen, okay? Always understand that, guys. It's not just the people. They help reinforce the ideas, right? But the reason why the people help reinforce these ideas is because the people at the top need to control the people at the bottom. Who are the people at the top? We just gonna call them powers that be. Are they the political pundits that we see during the day, you know, we see in real life? I don't think so. I think those people are puppets as well. Who actually controls it, I don't know. And if I did know, I probably wouldn't say, because I don't want them to disappear me, because I ain't even make no money yet to enjoy my life, Ninja. Let's continue.
And so why am I having free conversations? And it is okay. It is okay if you don't feel the...
Like I said, clown world, Ninja. Clown world. Clown world. All right, let me give y'all some game. Like I said, I was just giving y'all some game. Listen to this. Rock Nation, pull up to the front of the club. Please form a circle. All right, so we got LaRussell, and LaRussell is a rapper, and he's discussing how Rock Nation offered him a predatory deal that came with no money. And this is all allegedly and for entertainment purposes and social commentary only, because Rock Nation will sue, and I don't want to be sued. Here we go.
Rock Nation, they did some funny. They sent me an offer in the terms, but then it had no money attached to it. It was a $15,000 discretionary fund.
My bad, y'all. I ain't mean to sniff my mucus in the microphone. My bad. My bad. Don't leave. Brother, My fault. Here we go.
That's yours. You're going to deliver these projects under these terms, 10% 360. They like, what you think? I'm like, where's the money? He's like, what you mean? And I'm like, bro, it's only 15K. He's like, oh, no, this ain't it. He makes a call.
So at first they was going to give him 15K. They was going to get that ninja 15K.
Then a new offer in 30 seconds. The new offer was much larger, but by that time I was turned off.
And if he didn't read it and know what he was reading, they would have let that ninja sign and then look at that ninja like, you did it to yourself, ninja. This is what you signed for.
Signed this 15K, would you have told me you made a $750,000 mistake? If I owned it.
So the original deal was actually worth 750 racks, ninja. 750 racks. And that's why I tell y'all, gentlemen, be careful out here in these streets, because these people will play with you, and the onus and responsibility will always be put on you. So that's why I play no games with ninjas now. Here we go.
The company, I'd be upset. I don't want to do business with who make mistakes that big. You gonna my business up. Right. I just felt that was slimy, and that's why I was like, I gotta holler at Hov, because do you know you're moving like this? And if you do, it's good. But it felt disrespectful. And then everybody goes with the, oh, it's just business, and you lost generational talent trying to see if it was gonna bite the bait off the name first.
I don't think that you should take it personal, because you don't know how many other artists signed that same document.
That's why we...
And then that's the thing where it's like, it's not taking it personal. He right, don't take it personal, but you just gotta peep game and move accordingly. After that, I'm on 10 with everybody. So even me hearing this now as an independent artist, y'all see the shit not popping off yet. Give it time, it's gonna pop off. Give it time, we've been pushing. We ain't gonna stop till we succeed at something, ninja. Okay? Y'all heard me. You heard me? So yeah, like I said, give it time. But now that I hear shit like this, why would I ever go as an independent artist to a bigger label just to get that extra oomph when I could turn around and keep my little bit of bread and still be able to fund myself and make the same amount of money over time that the label would have given me, since they trying to get over on me anyways? You feel me? Here we go.
You have to. If that's how you doing business, it's predatory. It's beyond the fact that 10 others took it. That's 10 others into slavery. I hate that after it comes with the, you so innovative, I love what you about. We love your movement.
Yep.
That's one of them contracts you wouldn't tell that deal in words.
Like I said, don't take it personal. You just gotta peep game. That's what I tell everybody. Charge it to the game and keep it moving. I had a lot of people do me dirty, try and take advantage of me, and it's all good. You know, I sometimes when I sit there and think about it, it kind of hurt my feelings and made me angry, but I always have to remember that I gotta charge it to the game and keep it moving, because somebody probably told them it was okay to move like that or be like that. And I like I said, I was able to realize because of my own, not because of my own, but I'm saying I was taught common sense and shit like that. So I was able to realize, hey, some shit you don't do. And I was taught empathy and emotions, I guess, or I taught myself the emotional aspect of things. So Like I said, it's certain shit I just don't do. And if I feel like you kind of grimy, I won't even be around you unless it's about some business. And like I said, I need my money up front or on the back end, Ninja. Here we go.
We sliding across the table. We gotta stop doing business like that and just writing it off. Rock Nation, they did some fun.
Anyway, shout out to Rock Nation. All right, we got this lady who says that men say they want a boss until they meet one.
But what the hell, boy?
Here we go.
I find it disheartening that men will cancel women out because they've achieved a certain level of success. Because
Now, let me just stop you right there. Now, the reason why we do that, and I don't speak for all men, I've been told by men, but the reason why we do that is because a lot of times women tend to rub the success in a man's face. Now, ladies, don't get mad at me, and I'm not talking about all women. I'm speaking about the women that do. And a lot of times the ladies will turn around and say, oh, but the men do it too. But at the same breath, ladies, y'all can't say men have a big ego and you try if men have a big ego, it's expected that a man would do that, whereas when you do that, it's not expected for you to have all that success. Now, I'm not saying don't be proud of yourself. It's okay to be proud of yourself, but when you start rubbing in your accomplishments in other people's faces, nobody like that kind of shit. So that's the whole thing. And the whole thing now, like I said, the Fedi government, shout out to the government has pit us against each other. So the government has convinced men and women that they're equal and that we're all competing against each other. Clown world, Ninja. That's clown world. It doesn't make sense because, like I've always said, men can't be equal to women because women aren't equal to men. And I'm saying it like that to say it like this. Men cannot be equal to women because men aren't equal to men. And what I mean by that is all the men are ranked just like all the women are ranked. So how can we be equal to each other when we're not equal amongst each other? So I'm not equal to my male counterparts. Women who have their female counterparts are not equal to each other as well. How can we all be equal? Clown world. Let's continue.
Immediate assumption is that this is a woman who the word controllable is crazy, okay?
You get what I'm saying, right? I mean, not I can, but I get a little control.
The word control, but agreeable, easy to work with, soft temperament. Like the automatic assumption is that women who have any level of success, if she's an entrepreneur, she's running her business, she must be a B with a capital B. She must be hard to work with. She must be very masculine and all the things. And I think that there are so many women who are postured as successful in business, but they're so soft and nurturing and kind and all the things behind the scenes. But you guys will
cap. I call it cap. If that's the case, point them out and name a few. And I'm not saying anecdotal evidence because anecdotal evidence is not actual evidence. That's just people you know. But point out a few and then point them out and show how they're like how you just described in a relationship with a man or in relationship to a man. Not amongst their friends, not amongst the people that they know, their family. I'm saying in relation to a man. Like I said, the problem is when a woman reaches a certain level of success, she's judging her man based off of her own success, and that's the problem. Whereas men, we're not judging the woman that we're with based off of her own success. Maybe some men do. I don't speak for all men, but me personally, so long as the girl that I'm with is not a bum, so long as she got a job, Ninja, it's all good, Ninja. Whereas a man has to do more than have a job. So when a woman gets into a position of status or whatever the case may have you, the Ninja that she's with has to at least be at her level or better, which naturally makes sense at her level, but more than likely, or a large majority of women would rather have a man that has more than her. So like I said, you can only do so much and only get to a certain level before you find a Ninja. You can't find a Ninja that has more than you, or you can't find a dude that you want because you're boxing yourself in. And after a while, women tend to turn around and point the finger at the Ninja for not having what she has because she did this however way she did it. And that Ninja just sitting there looking like this, Ninja. He's just sitting there looking like, my bad. Anyways, let's continue.
Immediately eliminate her because you've perceived a certain level of success.
Yeah, bro. And too many followers.
What?
You're not dating a girl because they got too many followers?
One of the things that attracted me to my wife was she had like a few hundred followers when I met her.
Exactly.
That was one of the things that attracted me. I was like, dang, I got me one.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, she's undiscovered.
Undiscovered.
Bars. Bars. That's bars. Yeah, we need a girl that's undiscovered because, you know, a lot of girls want to be shown to the world. A lot of these girls want to, you know, want to be almost naked, and then when you look at me, don't look at me. Clown world, bro. Clown world, dog. That shit, clown world. They be naked, bro. They be practically naked outside, and then if you look at them and they don't like you, don't look at me. You gotta sit there and look at them like this, bro.
What the hell?
What the fuck? Like, what the fuck? What? So because I'm not your type, I can't look at you. I didn't know you controlled this space outside in a public event or whatever the case may have. Besides the point, what else? Yeah, bro. Yeah. When a girl got a lot of followers, Ninja, you know, red lights going off. And then when she followed the ninjas, you know, you sitting there like this, Ninja. You like, oh shit. She been passed around. And then the thing that she don't know is, or she knows, but she act like she don't know is, like, you know, she following ninjas you follow, or even, I'll do you one better. She's following ninjas that you know, but you don't really rock with them. And she don't know that. So you sitting there like, how you know this person? And she like, oh, how do you know him? Because she trying to peep game first. And you sitting there like, yeah, that ninja was going up. This ninja was doing this with you, okay? Hold on. This ninja was, yep. I've been in that situation, gentlemen. I'm telling you, some of these girls out here, I ain't finna expose them because they gonna try and turn around and put me in the jail. Besides the point. But yeah, bro. Yeah, get you one that ain't got that many followers, bro. But even then, gentlemen, I'm here to tell you, gentlemen, listen. Even the ones with less followers are still craving attention because they don't have that many followers. So in their head, they thinking, damn, none of these guys like me. I have nobody following me. It's all messed up, man. We're all cooked. We're just cooking in the fire. Here we go. Oh, that was it. All right, man. So we don't know the validity of this. We got two more, then we finna hit the main event. First things first, we have academics crashing out, revealing Drake and LeBron went on two mans.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Now this is allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Don't sue me, LeBron. Don't sue me, academics. Don't sue me, Drake. Here we go.
You can't dance to a song about me being a pedophile. We went on.
And this is in regards to the footage that came out of LeBron dancing a Not Like Us with his wife Savannah. Here we go.
Two mans. That's why you're getting dissed on these random songs. There's like 5 tings in Toronto ready to shout your business up now, bro.
They would have
like
did it
LeBron,
already.
Nobody told you if you're secretly cheating on your wife, stay out the way and don't dance at your man who been helping. What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
I don't know what to believe. Here we go.
When you cheat, calling him a pedophile. Get out the way, LeBron. What are you doing? So now you got Drake over here. Like, the nigga dropped a whole freestyle basically saying, LeBron, you're a woman to tell on you, bro. LeBron, you and Drake are the same guy. You're just married. That's why when he's getting called a pedophile, you should shut up.
Yeah, I don't know what to say about this one. Y'all let us know what y'all think in the comment section. And hit the like button, people. Here we go.
You think Tiger Woods would start snitching on the guy who was helping him cheat? Fuck no! Oh, shit. They calling my mans who I was on two mans with a pedo. Yo, I don't want to talk about nothing. I'll be back. Yo, me, Brownie, and Bryce in the studio. Yo, we cook. That's what you should. You can't.
What do I press? I don't know. Y'all tell us what y'all think about that, bro. I don't know. I'm gonna leave that one alone. I don't know. Last thing, we got Dr. Umar. Shout out to Dr. Umar, the Pan-Africanist himself. So Dr. Umar is setting the record straight on accusations that he went down on a woman, says her drawers were so stretched they looked like a wife beater. And I guess he's fighting with another one of his girlfriends. Who would have thought, man? We living in the Flashpoint paradox at this point. I never thought I'd see Dr. Umar dealing with baby mama drama and all this kind of stuff. But, I mean, it is what it is. Here we go.
She told Pastor Bussy that I went down on her. Brothers and sisters, I'm willing to take a lie detector test. Brothers and sisters, I'm willing to take a lie detector test. Brothers and sisters, I'm willing to take a lie detector test. When that woman, after gummy bearing my Shango stick, that woman took off her underwear, and I'm telling you, brothers and sisters, and I don't mean no disrespect to feminine energy. I don't mean no disrespect to feminine energy. I don't mean no disrespect to feminine energy. When she took her underwear off, brothers and sisters, she smelled like something crawled up inside of her and died. She smelled like an old fish tank. You ever smell a fish tank that somebody ain't cleaned in like 2 years?
No, bro. No. Who's just doing that, bro? Who's just doing that? Sorry, nope.
They got goldfish in there. They got all kind of fish.
No.
And it ain't been cleaned in years.
No.
That's what she smelled like when she took off those funky ass drawers.
And you were still in the
drawers were so old and so.
Gentlemen, one thing I don't understand that we do as men, why do we sit there and talk shit about the women that we ended up doing the nasty with? Can somebody explain that to me? Somebody explain that to me. I don't get it, bro. I'm always confused by that. I'm like, I mean, even she might have started talking shit first, but I mean, it is what it is. Then you just gotta look and be like, I don't know what she talking about. All right, here we go.
Then I thought it was a wife beater. That's how stretched out her drawers was.
Funky.
Her drawers were so old and so funky. I thought her underwear was a slingshot. Her drawers were so funky and so stank, brothers and sisters.
My bad, I'm writing something down.
That I thought it was a wife beater, brothers and sisters, and I don't mean no disrespect. So when she said, it's my turn, after she got finished swallowing the Shango, she said, it's my turn.
So you still,
after she got finished swallowing the
so
principal.
while you smell, so this was happening, so did you smell it before or after she got done? I have to know. I gotta know, cause I'm like, bro, you didn't, like, I'm confused.
And Africanism, she said, it's my turn. And I'm sitting there and I'm saying to myself, how do I get out of this? Because it ain't no way under God's heaven that King Kong consciousness face, nose, tongue, lips, ears, or hairline is going anywhere near that cootie cat.
Shout out to that boy, man. Shout out to that boy. Anyways, main event time. Y'all hit the like button, man. Answer the poll. You know what it is. Hold up. Where we at? 3, 2, 2. All right, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Hit the like button, man. We at the main event. So Claressa Shields reveals she plans to have a baby next year with Papoose. Shout out to Remy Ma. First things first. Yeah, shout out to Remy Ma, Ninja. Shout out to Remy. Excuse me. Remy's living her best life. Besides the point. Yeah, man. Remy, hit my line. Well, first off, don't send the Goonies after me. You know, you a little attracted. Let me see the picture. Hold on. Let me see the picture. No disrespect, but I mean, they married, so, you know, they having fun. So let me have some fun too. Where we at? When? Where we at? Yeah, bottom right. Yeah, Remy looking straight. I ain't gonna lie. Claressa looking fine on the left side, but I ain't finna say nothing because Pap gonna beat me up because that's about to be his baby mother. That's about to be his baby mother. Besides the point. Anyways, yeah, you know, Remy living her best life doing whatever she does, and so is Papoose. So we have a couple excerpts from Claressa Shields, the self-proclaimed greatest woman of all time. Shout out to the GWOAT. And yeah, so I guess she wants to be a baby mother, but let's hear some of Claressa Shields speaking right now. And her fight is scheduled for the 26th, which I believe is, if today's Wednesday, Saturday. Here we go.
Some of the hate that you get.
Oh, and shout out to the Pivot Podcast. This is where this is coming from, this excerpt. So in this video specifically, class, Claressa Shields is summing up the criticism that Angel Reese receives in one word, and she's blaming it on racism. She says, it's similar to what Serena Williams experienced at times throughout her career, and Claressa feels it as well. I wouldn't say racism. Well, it is racism. I would say more directly, I believe that it's colorism. Okay? I believe that it's colorism. So, for example, you could be better than your lighter female counterparts and they'll still act a certain kind of way towards you because of the color of your skin. And these people will never admit to it, but it is what it is, Ninja, because we don't need nobody to feel bad for us. Ninja, we're going to keep pushing and persevering. Shout out to the chocolate people everywhere. Don't give a damn. Ninja, here we go.
Along with some of the hate that Angel Reese gets, which has been just amplifying itself and amping up lately. When you look at the similarities between you and Angel.
Oh, and let us know what you think in the comment section, people. Let's get it.
Reese, why is it, do you believe both of you receive so much hate and so much public criticism?
You know, I don't know Angel Reese personally. You know, we have a mutual friend in that shack. You know, but honestly, I think it's just full-blown racism, what she deals with. You know, and I think the whole finger thing with Caitlin Clark just kind of made people jump on this bandwagon of let's hate Angel Reese for the rest of our lives. And with social media, it gives them the freedom to do that. You know, and she's still just herself. You know, she's winning, and people hate to see you win, and they want to throw you off. Same thing with me. I've been winning, I feel like, my entire life. You know, from the age of 15, Junior Olympics at 17, World Championships, Continentals, Pan Ams, winning all this stuff, Olympics. And I think that people, one, I have to say, I'm dark skinned, so it's hate that come with that anyway.
Word.
People think that I don't realize it, but I seen the same hate that I get. I seen Serena Williams get the same hate growing up on social media, doing her ESPN body issue, body perfect, got a nice butt, got a nice shape, muscles and shape. And I saw a comment saying that, oh, she looks like a man. You know, her butt's too big. It's not real. Why is she built like that? Calling her monkeys, gorillas, all types of stuff. And I go through the same thing. And I knew that I feel like that's what comes with when you're very successful. You are yourself. You don't let people change you. I think that's where like the hate comes from. And then you're outspoken. And you're not shy about your greatness. People want me to, like, they want me to let y'all and everybody else tell me how great I am. And me just sit back and be like, okay, yeah, all right. Now, until you say it don't mean nothing. Like, whatever I do, I shouldn't big myself up. I should let y'all do it. And I just have to be honest. Had I not ever said that I was the greatest woman of all time, they would have never gave me that recognition, no matter how.
Bars. And I ain't mean to stop her prematurely, but she said had she not told herself she was the greatest woman of all time, they would have never gave her that recognition. Here we go.
How great I fight.
All right. Let me see what else we got. We got another one from Channing Crowder. Shout out to Channing Crowder. He said, I had to put it out there. Personality makes people uncomfortable, and she kept it 100. Here we go.
Personality makes people uncomfortable.
Yeah, absolutely.
Are you trying to change that? Could you change that? You've loved, and even in the movie, you talk about it like, as a young girl, where you were losing money because you weren't acceptable to mainstream, whatever, sports fans.
Listen. Lord, take my words and deliver them the right way. I can't help that these motherfuckers is soft.
That part. That's when I realized I wasn't for the world. When I started going back at the people that was being mean to me and shit, they act like I was tweaking. And I'm like, bro, y'all don't remember all the shit y'all used to say? And now that I'm coming on you, big pause, that sounded insane.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
I said I'm coming on you, ninja. I meant now that I'm coming back at you and now that I'm on your head, y'all sitting there mad at me like I'm the bad guy. I'm like, bro, how am I the bad guy when y'all used to pop shit and act like it was all good and I was in y'all face being nice to you smiling with you where y'all was hating on me. And that goes for the people I knew in college. That goes for the people I know in high school. And like I said, this shit may not be perfect now, but in the future, just wait, Ninja. That's all I can say. Just wait. Here we go.
Your personality makes people uncomfortable.
Yeah, absolutely.
Are you trying to change that? Could you change that? Could you, would you, you've loved, and even in the movie, you talk about it like, as a young girl, where you were losing money because you weren't acceptable to mainstream whatever sports fans.
Listen, Lord, take my words and deliver them the right way. I can't help that these motherfuckers is soft.
That part.
I can't. Listen, I cannot. They soft. They're intimidated.
That part.
These men is mad that I can beat some of them up.
All right. Well, too much dip on your chip now. Shout out to Claressa. That was a bit too much dip on your chip. But it's okay. I get it.
These other girls is mad because they ain't got no confidence. They ain't got no self-esteem.
Word.
And then they come being mad at me because I got self-esteem. I'm confident. I'm strong. I believe in myself. I'm passionate about what I do.
Word.
If they want me to change that, I'm sorry. I am not changing that. I'm sorry. If it make people uncomfortable, it's cool. It's all right to be uncomfortable. Some stuff make me uncomfortable.
That part. That part. Here we go.
I still deal with it.
Yeah.
They just gonna have to deal with it. And
That
if they don't
part.
want to deal with me, block me.
Blocker. And that's what I be. Hey, look, say, bro. This what I tell you ninjas. That's why I say men have become the new women, and women, these ninjas get their panties in a wad. If y'all ninjas don't like what I have to say and what I'm doing, talking about this ain't it, this, that, and the third, bro, block my shit. Block me, please. I don't need you to tell me about how you don't like what I'm doing. I personally don't give a fuck. You know why? And I have to say it like that. The reason why I gotta say it like that is because you ain't putting no dough up. You're not donating. You're not hitting the like button. Ninja, you don't even hit the dislike button. Ninja, you want the attention on you. So you come to my page with your stupid comment so that way people go look to see who you are. Ninja, block me. If you don't like what I have to say, man, woman, LGBTQIA, they, them, Ninja, block me, my ninja. I don't give a damn, ninja. I don't want to talk to you anyways. I'm not the type of dude. I ain't doing that. I used to do that when I was a kid. Sit there and act like I'm cool with people that don't like me. Bitch, this ain't high school, bitch. We ain't doing that stupid ass shit no more. Now, if you don't like me, stay away. Stay on that side, ninja. I'm going to stay on this side, and it's all good, ninja. Here we go.
Block with me. Don't talk to me. Don't talk about me.
Yes,
Leave
sir.
me alone because I'm going to make millions regardless. Whatever God has for me, he has for me. That's why this fight with Layla Ali going to get made.
That part. And shout out to Layla. That part. All right, so this is where she says she plans on having a baby with Pap. Here we go, people. Let's get it.
I want to have a baby next year. We already have it planned out. I'm gonna have a baby next year, and then after I go through my stuff, then I'll come back and fight some more, and then probably have another one, and then do the same thing again.
All right, so I get the whole baby thing. Pap finna be like 50, I think. I'm just like, well, I don't know how old Papoose is, but and I know he has other kids. I don't know if, I'm assuming they had this conversation already. I don't know. I mean, it ain't my life. It ain't my life, so I can't say too much. If that's what she wants, shout out to her. Shout out to her. Yes, sir. But yeah, like I said, I just don't know about the whole marriage thing. Like, are they gonna, like, is Pap gonna finish the divorce with Remy before that happens? Are y'all finna get married? Because if y'all don't get married, that's okay too. Because I personally am not really a fan of marriage like that. Don't get mad at me. I don't like the way it's set up. I don't like the assets and the way it's set up. I'm a fan of marriage if you get you a prenup. But are y'all finna get married, or you're just gonna have your kids and be a single mother, not a single mother, a baby mother, or you guys are gonna co-parent? How is that gonna work out? That's the real question that I'm sure everybody has. And let us know what you think in the comment section. Here we go.
Like, I don't want to wait till I'm, 40, 43, whatever, after my career to have my kids.
Right.
I want to be able to run at the park with my kids and stuff like that. I don't want to be too old. So I think that keeping my body in shape, I don't drink, I don't smoke. I think that'll also help me too while I'm going through this whole body and life changing stuff, I'm gonna have a baby next year.
All right. So I hear you. I hear what she's saying. Yeah. Hopefully she had, shout out to her. Hopefully they have, hopefully like the Bible said, they be fruitful and multiply. Yeah. Hopefully they be fruitful and multiply. I just don't know how that's gonna work out. I don't know if you want to tie yourself with all that's going on. Like, it make more sense for Papoose to do whatever he has to do. He has to do whatever he has to do with or figure out whatever he got to figure out with Remy first, and then from there y'all can do what y'all got to do. Feel me? But at the end of the day, I'm not the boss here. I don't make the rules. Y'all let us know what y'all think, man. That's it for the afternoon show. We got one in the evening, same day today, Ninja. Let us know what you think. And shout out to everybody that watches on the playback. Y'all let us know what y'all think too. Shout out to you if you tuned in, man. If you tuned in, you are the resistance. You are the core. Shout out to the Adams. Shout out to the Eves. I'm back in here later. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy BA, man. Deuces. Yes, sir.